just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Las Vegas Raiders. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First snap, and Murray goes to the air. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 6.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Murray on 3rd down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down. A gain of 5. First down.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Another run here for Robinson. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. There's not going to lose yardage. It's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Moving to his right. Complete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one, but that goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
On the stick. Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
43-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Murray. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Green. Hey, Ace.
On 3rd down, Murray. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Corliss Waitman now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Past the 60, 70 Timberwolves, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Raider 1st down.
It's a gain of 11.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the
Ball
pickup.
right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got his man. That's Fulton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 33 yards.
At the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Cowboy Ace, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Raiders first down.
Genty will cross the line. He is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 37. And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, Ace.
On 1st down, it's Murray. And it's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50.
First down. A gain of 30. And the Falcons.
Here's Robinson. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready. Like Kevin Pirates. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing. And he's going to bring it in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it. 2nd down and 2.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Shot.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, man, open. Downfield is Thornton. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Raiders will get out in front 17-7.
Falcons 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the Raiders' 27-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll go again with Robinson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Murray now on second down. Forced out wide. That one thrown across the field, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
He was looking for Jack Best that time, and it'll be second down.
Come on. Set.
A run right here, and it's Genty. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
Warriors got 18 Cardinals.
Back to throw. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard
On the play
line.
fake, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Thornton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 29.
That one good for 29.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On first and 10, it's Genty. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Tackle gain at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Ready, go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back ball 80.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Okay, ready.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Short throw and pulled in by Mayer. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. Talk things over before third down.
Let's go now. Drop 60, drop 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime.
First and 10.
We'll return to Las Vegas after this. down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
A run. Genty. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hurt.
He'll look to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Go street. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
One broken up in the end zone, and it's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there, and now it's 4th down. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This a 31-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle, and the Raiders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Omaha.
On 1st and 10, Murray. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Finding space at the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down.
On 1st down, Murray. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That one good for 26 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again is Murray. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
1st and 10.
Murray's going to throw again, and he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Now, deep ball for London. They're going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Now, faking the give. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play, prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the set. Hurt. Ready, right?
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 20, here's 2nd and 8.
Get it. Let go.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. James Pierce in on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Drop this one down to Genty. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Vegas.
11. And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. It's fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That is brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
It's a pickup of
A big-time play for Vegas. A pickup of 44 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and goal.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Ready. Ready.
That is taken in left side by Thornton.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Second and 10. Now Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Falcons, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Falcons
from the shotgun, it's Murray. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 45-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 1.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I
think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This is intercepted. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
You know, I think we take for granted, we see these guys so often now in this league, like, have the ability to throw the ball so accurately on the move. And it's not as easy as it looks. And here's a great example why. If you're not perfect from the ground up and that ball just comes out a little off rhythm, it ends up going back the other way.
It's a gain of 2. And the Falcons, first down. It's a gain of 20.
On first down, right back to Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
45-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He fires downfield for Pitts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 4. They'll work the middle here with Algier. Finding room to the 20. And he's in! Tyler Algier. Touchdown Atlanta.
Touchdown Falcons.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
That's 79 Broncos. Bronco 80. Say, hey. Warriors 70.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. He'll get about 2. Keely Ringo comes up from the secondary to make the play.
Ringo on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. At the
From the 35, here's second and 8.
Go now. 60 Bichley. 60 Bichley. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And the Las Vegas first down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On the jump.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Get it.
They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
37-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now,
to the pylon, he's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the 4th quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. We'll try the right side with Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Hot!
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That's another
On 1st down, Murray. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. To throw is Murray. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready. Jack Panther. Get it. Cowboy 80. Bring it. Get it.
They'll run the toss to Genty. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Quick throw. Here's Besh on the RPO. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 6. Rig alert, rig alert. Alert, motion. Dragon 60. Check.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go. Mustang 9. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. To the right side and caught by Bowers. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
32 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
They'll run with Martinez. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use them than down here on the goal line.
The extra point is good, and the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Open man downfield, that's London. And he will score! Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. All right, so the Falcons try to add on a 2-point conversion here. Throwing again is Murray. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
29.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tag, go.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Check, Panther, let's go. Ready,
Keep it on the ground with Genty, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak? That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
And this one is going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd down.
Here comes 2nd down. Murray will throw. Rolling right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Now Murray. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. It's 2nd down. Murray's going to throw again. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6. To throw again is Murray. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. Forced out wide. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta-have-it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. So, not time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. Now return coming from the 7. They'll try to run a reverse. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go. Set. Go.
He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.